Like she said, they knew when they invited me what I was about, what I was gonna do. Because she even said the VMA they wasn't popping. It was boring. It was a boring show. She knew she had to do it. She turned it up.
The VMAs, I knew it was gonna be boring. It was gonna be boring. I had to come through and turn it up.
The opinions expressed in our content is for entertainment purposes only. We do not assume liability or endorse any of the third party content used in our materials. Okay?
What's up? What's up? What's up? And welcome back to My Two Cent. I am Miss O, and she is
Charisma.
And today we are discussing Suki and the VMAs. Girl, did you see her? We did. Let's talk about it. Okay, so once again, we're going to talk about Sukihana at the VMAs because everybody else is talking about it, so we might as well give our 2 cents as well. So the first thing I want to mention is they invited her, which is the same thing she said. They invited me, and you know what I'm about. So basically, they knew she was going to give them a shock value.
Right.
They knew that. And that's what she did. And we are still today talking about the VMAs because of Sukihana. Everybody's clicking on it. They're getting views. They're getting watched because people are talking about Sukihana and her performance at the VMAs. And my thing is this: inviting
appearance. She didn't perform. Right. Appearance.
Her appearance at the VMAs. And my thing is this: inviting Sukihana to the VMAs is like inviting a crackhead to the barbecue. You know it's gonna be a show. So get a drink, pull up a seat, and enjoy the entertainment. Let's go.
I'm not about to play a crackhead to the barbecue.
Hey!
Like this year was different. This year the VMAs was definitely different. I realized that they urbanized it this year. It was more not R&B. It's more hip hop stuff like that. Because for the past few years, the VMA Awards ratings and stuff like that, viewings have been going down. Last year they said it was reported to be the least amount is right, the least amount of viewers. Okay,
they knew what they was doing.
This year they need to revamp it up. So who they? Sukihana, Sexy Red. They brought all
the trash out.
I say ratchets because they call themselves hood rats and ratchets, and that's that. They want to up it up. Mm-hmm. Business move. Hey, did what they had to do.
They made it look like the the Source Awards.
Yeah, that's what pretty much
made it look like, right? And you see the Source Awards got canceled. Just saying.
The VMAs this year has a lot of melanated individuals. Okay, we got Nicki Minaj was hosting it. Mm-hmm. You know, all the best performances and videos we've seen were all melanated individuals this year. Because usually this is a non-melanated award show.
Mm-hmm. Caucasian persuasion.
So, good business move. I see what they did. They got us all talking. They got us tuned in this year.
Right.
First, they had Nicki Minaj, the host. Come on, she got one of the biggest fan base, so you knew.
Right.
She was bringing the crowd in. Boom. Then you brought Cardi B and Megan performing. Mm-hmm. Okay, you bringing more of us out. Then you got Sexy Red and Sukihana. You bringing all the hoods and the ratchets and
they trying to get all the viewers. They getting everybody.
All the melanated individuals.
And they did. VMAs pretty much did what they came to do, and so did Sukihana. Like she said, they knew when they invited me what I was about, what I was gonna do. Because she even said the VMA they wasn't popping. It was boring. It was a boring show. She knew she had to do it. She turned it up.
The VMAs, I knew it was gonna be boring. It was gonna be boring. I had to come through and turn it up. Except for my girls. You see my girls do their thing. They turned that shit up. But yeah.
Hey, we talking about it.
You can't be mad. She did what she did. She did what they wanted her to do. Ain't no telling. They probably told her, act the fool. Do what you want to do.
My thing is this too. The VMAs ain't saying nothing. They ain't apologizing. It's, we apologize for the behavior. None of that kind of stuff. They're just basking in the fact that, like you said, the ratings were super low last year, and I bet you they're super high this year.
We haven't seen a peak like this in 10 years.
Right. So they not saying nothing. We all Dumb enough to say it for.
Guarantee. Watch it. In the next few years, and when they get low again, because they're gonna just do this and try to go back to non-melanated individuals. When they go back there, next thing you'll see Sukihana hosting the VMAs.
Or somebody, if she ain't around, somebody like her.
Yeah. Hosting the VMAs. You got to hear first. I'm calling their plans out. And if it ain't, they should hire me because I got some plans to make it back popular. But hey, I'm just saying.
All right. So it's been said that Sukihana is out here making black women look bad. And let me just tell you, she don't make me look bad. She make her damn self look bad. Because me and Sukihana, we not in the same class. I don't equate myself to women like her. So when I look at her, I don't see myself at all. And my thing is this as well. Sukihana doesn't represent like I said, my class of woman. She doesn't represent black women, period. No. And she even said it her damn self.
Right, that's all
I don't represent you. She represents herself.
No, stop blaming me for y'all being looking a fool or looking bad. Y'all been looking bad. Y'all been looking bad. Your baby daddy's been making y'all looking bad. Y'all all been looking bad. Your husband's been making y'all look bad. All y'all been looking bad already. I am not the reason that y'all look bad. I do not represent y'all. Y'all represent yourself. I am not your mother representation. Sukihana is not nobody's representation. Child. Why would y'all even want me as representation? Y'all need representations yourself.
So I'm
out of words.
I'm out of words. I just think it's ignorant for a person to think that one individual represents an entire class or group of people. That's just stupid. Sukihana represents Sukihana. That's it. I represent me. What I put out, my representation, what I put out represents me. What I give, I hope that it inspires the people around me, but if it don't, oh well. And I think the same thing with Sukihana. Sukihana is not trying to impress the world so you can look up to her or whatnot. That ain't what she's trying to do. So leave the woman alone.
If she's your representation, that is your choice. But like Sukihana said herself, she represents the baby mamas and she represents the streets.
Y'all better stop playing with me for real. Because y'all know I'm not a flexer at all. I be chilling. I do my thing. I represent for the streets. I represent for the baby mamas. I do not be talking about all that extra shit with y'all. So y'all better stop playing with me.
I'm neither one. So she ain't qualified.
Now, baby mama, damn it, she don't represent me. She don't represent me. She represent the hood rat baby mama. Let's clarify which one she represents. She don't represent the good upstanding baby mama like myself. Make that clear. Carry on.
Suki, like she said, why would y'all want her to represent y'all? No, she is doing what she want to do for her. So if you look up to Suki, that's you.
You're a fool.
That's you. That ain't me. And this is another thing. Well, no. Y'all want to say she's representing black women bad. Y'all wasn't saying that months ago. A few months ago when she was back in the news when stuff was happening to her. I wasn't saying that. It's because she was at the non-melanated individuals award show. Now y'all feel like, we can't act like this for them non-individual men. No, non-melanated individuals. That's what you want to say.
That's your new term.
Yeah, that's my new term. Non-melanated individual. Right. Because she in front of them folks acting crazy. Now y'all feel like, no, she can't be doing that. No, y'all accepted her there. She good enough to go there. Don't pick and choose. Y'all fought for this. This is what she is. Accept it.
Right. And my thing is this. I equate Sukihana's persona to that of a porn star.
Mm-hmm. So you do porn.
Do you look up to any porn stars? Because I don't. Do any porn stars represent you or anybody that you're associated with? Would you allow your children to be entertained by porn stars? No. So what do you think?
Don't speak for everybody. Ain't no telling.
I don't know what. Okay, well then you're an idiot. But my thing is this: why would you expect a porn star to give you anything other than pornographic stuff? You would expect somebody that class to do exactly what she did. Are you following her because you want her to talk about the Bible? No, you follow her because you want her to talk about farting niggas' mouths and all that. Nonsense. That's the reason why you're following Suki, because you want to see what outlandish thing she comes up with. So that's her crowd of people. If you don't like the station, turn the damn channel.
This is what I think.
You ain't gotta watch her.
Suki said herself. Sukihana is a personality. That's not really Suki. It's a personality. Like you said, it's shock value. Suki just does outlandish things to shock you, not to inspire and encourage you. Not really.
Yeah, she getting paid off of, like Blueface, off the hate and off the shocking you and off the pornographic type stuff. She getting paid off all that stuff. She ain't getting paid off you loving her. She ain't getting paid off of that. And my thing is this too: don't expect her to turn down her personality for your viewing pleasure.
Right.
If you don't want to see what she's giving or what she's doing, turn the damn channel.
I be vibing. Everything I do, it's just what I really do in real life. But I don't always have a camera out. But anytime that camera out, y'all be seeing me trending all over, and then y'all be trying to make me feel like I gotta change for y'all. Who is y'all?
You knew Sukihana was gonna be there. I think they announced who's gonna be at the VMAs.
I don't know. That's as far as who invited and stuff. I don't think they tell you everybody. They tell you who performing.
Okay, right. But either way, if you don't want to see what she's putting out there, then don't watch it. Leave that woman alone. Because my thing is this also. Everybody wants to talk about Sukihana doing a bad representation of black women and yada yada yada. But there are ratchet ass women in every culture. She ain't the only one that's out here doing outlandish stuff.
She's just one of the top notch ones, top paid
out there making money. And my thing is this: are you jealous? Because if you were young, you had the body, and you had the I don't give a F attitude, would you? I said, I'm not knocking a girl's hustle.
No, I'll say to me, Suki does what she's supposed to do. I understand. A lot of people can't differentiate. Like, this is not a real person. This is a personality. What she's doing is for entertainment. She's in the entertainment industry. So I realize it's not really her. So it don't bother me.
I think to a certain degree it is her or whatnot. I think that, like when we talked about her in our other video, it's just that at certain points in her life, it just becomes too much because people treat her like she's nothing. They feel that she's promiscuous because she's a sexual being. And that's probably not the case. I don't sleep around just because I'm a sexual being. So I think that's the problem. People can't.
Like I said, they can't differentiate.
Right, the two. Like I said, but and she's never saying that I sleep with thousands of men. Because she'll tell you that when she's loyal to whoever she's with or whatnot. She's just freaking with that Negro or whatnot. But at the end of the day, the girl is doing her. She's doing what she set out to do.
I'm always gonna stay the same. All the way back 6 years back, y'all gonna see me doing the same thing, baby. Ain't nothing about me about to change.
Okay. Then I saw a little tweet or whatever the heck it was. Somebody said, "Let's cancel Suki, y'all." This damn cancel culture irritates my soul. My thing is this: the people that have been canceled, most of them, the men basically, have been canceled for committing crimes. They canceled R. Kelly. He out there peeing on the kids. I think they canceled Bill Cosby because he out there 1-2 women with the drugs, knocking them out. Crimes or whatnot. What crime has Suki committed that we need to cancel her? Just because you don't like what she's putting out there doesn't mean we need to shut her down. She's out there making money just like any other pornographic star or any other risque rapper or whatever it is. She's out there doing what her profession is. She's shocking y'all with sexuality. She's shocking us with that or whatnot. So why are we trying to cancel her? No, we should have canceled what's the guy who tried to assault her. What's his name?
YK Osiris.
Yeah. He should have been canceled. That was a crime. You've been trying to cancel Kanye West crazy ass for years.
He ain't committed no crime.
That's what I'm saying, but he hasn't been canceled because he hasn't committed a crime. That's the thing. You want to cancel somebody, cancel them for committing a crime against humanity, or women or something like that. She's not doing that just because you don't like her. We can't shut her down, but you can cancel Tory Lanez now though, because he did commit a crime. You can go ahead and cancel him. But yeah, I'm not with this cancel culture just because you don't like what somebody is doing or what somebody is saying.
Yeah,
Give me a real reason.
It's fake. Like I said, cancel culture, picks and choose. And if I was in there, I'm turning the internet off. I just won't listen to it and continue living my life and just deal with it from there. But why I want to cancel Suki?
Right.
I like Suki. Like I said, she's entertainment. She's in the entertainment industry and she's entertaining. Yes, she's outlandish, but entertaining.
Two national TV shows right now. You feel me? Everybody wants a little bit of Suki. Everybody wants a little bit of this everywhere. You feel me? For real, for real, for real. Yeah. Yes. Little old Suki. Yeah. Anytime I come through, I'll be all over. Anything that I do, I just be chilling. I do me.
I said Suki doesn't interrupt my life.
Exactly. That's what it is. She don't change nothing. She don't affect nothing. She ain't writing and passing no laws or.
Right. So leave her the hell alone. She
If you don't
ain't did nothing to nobody.
Like I said, change the channel, turn her off. You can mute her. You can block her. You don't have to see anything to do with her. That's why I said people don't exercise these other choices they have.
Right, because I exercise them all day. I don't watch. Right. I don't know none of her songs.
Don't listen. Oh.
Don't listen to her. Don't talk about her until I see her flash across the screen. Oh, she's back in the news. Well, let's see. Other than that, I'm not out there rocking to her songs or watching her what is her OnlyFans or whatever. No, she ain't my cup of tea. Guess what? I ain't sipping. But I will be watching her on Baddies East, though. I ain't gonna lie. Right, we'll be watching her on Baddies East. Oh, and then was it Love and Hip Hop? Yeah, she already on Love and Hip Hop Miami. Love and Hip Hop Miami because let's talk about Mama D. Her Mama D got into it on Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Oh, cranky bitch! You need to go check on your son. Scrappy is toxic because of you, but your old stink nasty ass bitch. You could never come for me.
Which also goes to the
hypocrites in the world.
Right. Because Mama D was kind of hypocritical with what she was saying to Sukihana about her lifestyle when Mama D had had a ratchet lifestyle as well.
She was a PIMP.
Right. So that's one of them things you got to consider the source. And I feel like Suki was like, how you going to tell me how I should or shouldn't be when you was out there pimping hoes damn self?
She knows sometimes how that's portrayed as a black woman.
Are you serious? Let's talk about your past and the things that you brag about, Miss PIMP. You was selling, but bitch, I talk about mine.
I was a pimp.
You was, so that was you was selling other girls, but you act like you better than somebody that talk under. Yeah, so don't act like you better than nobody, because I'm going to call you out.
Type of thing, you know. No, that one, it was kind of like, I don't know, Mama D.
Yeah, don't shoot the messenger. But you need to listen to the message, so. What do you think? Let us know. Drop your 2 cents below. See ya. Hey, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're messing with the vibe. See ya.